Well, well, well. Fiery fans, look who's back. uh, you know, they say the future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. uh, Fiery fans, this feels good to be back, especially after all this. Uh, my brother, my brother, let's take a walk, shall we? Oh boy, that brother of mine, I'm telling you, he put the U.S. in a deep freeze. And I'll tell you, don't get me wrong. I hate my brother, but I also love him. He's as passionate about his cold as I am about my heat. Now, if you go back a few days ago, you will see dear old mom, Mother Nature made a post about our little quibble, our quarrel, and she said that she was going to let me come back early because of how cold my brother was actually making it. This year, this past January, late January, was actually the polar bear plunges, the Maryland polar bear plunge. It was their 30th anniversary, and of course, my brother has been there for a few years. But when he hears the word polar and the word plunge, temperatures take a nosedive. And this year, yeah, it got a little out of control, I would say. Now, don't get me wrong, I could do this much to go up high, but there was so much ice coverage. I've been walking around and I'm still seeing snow around here. That's not good, at least not good for me. So, I am back a little bit early. It is not yet, while you're watching this video, by the time you watch this video, it is not yet spring. Spring this year is March 20th, 2026, officially. And, well, Mother Nature said, she called me up on my vacation and said, Heat, you need to come back and, normally she doesn't like us fighting, but in this case, even she knows that we have to be prepared to get the flowers and, my beautiful trees up and running. I mean, look around here. Bare, nothing, because it's been so cold. Usually by now there's at least a little ounce of spring coming up, a little ounce of flowers and trees and, the leaves and such. But anyway, I digress. So, not yet spring, but I am back. I'm going to battle out my brother, and eventually I'll win. I will win because, well, I'm hot, baby. But no, seriously, it is my time of year. That's why I will win. I'll tell him if he wants to go somewhere, go down to Australia. For them, it's just beginning to be the fall into winter. So, anyway, I am back to battle my brother. Now, over these few days, it's going to be like in the 70s. Yes, that's go us, right? 60s, 70s. Now, that is not to say that the battle isn't going to be that easy. It's not going to be that quick. Even I know my brother well enough. He's not going to give up. So, at least not yet. So don't be surprised if around St. Patrick's Day, it's still going to be like in the 40s. Now, of course, that's, usually I stay away from the 40-degree temperatures, but between 40 and 60 is our neutral, call it neutral territory. So, we're going to battle it out, and I am here, not taking an off day, but I'm taking in this bright, beautiful sky. Look at this. Not a cloud to put a snowflake in the sky. So my flake of a brother will eventually have to give up. But I wanted you, my fiery fans, to know that I am here to battle for you. I have been listening and I have been watching and I have in fact been hearing you that don't get me wrong, everybody loves a little bit of snow once in a while, but that what happened in January and February, yeah, a little too much, just a wee bit too much. So I'm gonna battle him and I'm gonna win and temperatures will start going up. So but I wanted you to know that I am back because I know I've seen your comments. I've seen your comments on my posts, when Miser Brothers posts, that you guys are finally, you're ready for me to come back. And of course, with open arms and fiery flames, I am back. And I wanted to thank you for, letting me come back every year. Obviously, that's my job. So, anyway, I'm not going to be too much longer because I do have to go find my brother. And, I'm sure mom's around somewhere. But I did want to show you for a second. What do you think? Actually, let's get it down here. Same good old dragon shoes as last time. But anyway, wanted to let you know I'm back. And to my fiery fans out there, I'm fighting for you. I know those of you love the warm temperatures. And I'm not going to stop until it goes up, up, up. I think it's going to be a fun spring and an even better summer. Not sure what else I can say, dear Fire fans, but I'm back. But I'm bump bump.